BGE forever. Do the that nigga foot to the pedal. I rap BGE forever. Do the that nigga foot to. What's goody, gang? You rockin' with Loso, the big Uno. You know.
He was #1.
Now, you done trained her brain. And if you training somebody to do certain things, they gonna think like you want them to think.
Hey, guy. Like, real nigga shit, though. Like, this nigga G making Diddy sound like a motherfucking evil scientist or some shit. Like a... That nigga is pretty bad, though. He pretty bad. That nigga G said she brainwashed, bruh. Don't you gotta be like on some FBI motherfucking, that's some government shit, ain't it? Like, do niggas really get brainwashed? Like, what he do? Made her watch a whole bunch of TV and held her eyes open or some shit, nigga? That nigga said she was brainwashed, my nigga. That shit was crazy. What's up with it, KJ James? Drop them lights in there, nigga. Don't be stingy, you heard me? Drop them lights in there, them diamonds, all that shit. But this is crazy, but this crazy word. That nigga said she was brainwashed, nigga. Damn, like he might have did have some hell of a pull over her and control and all that, but like to brainwash a motherfucker, I don't know how they work. I only seen that shit in movies. That's like some shit, man. He did that type of, yeah, he need to be out the street if he can brainwash motherfuckers, man. Like, yeah, that's some more shit, gang. That nigga Gene said he applied her bravery, nigga. Diddy didn't need to be out of jail. Gene would have been mad than a motherfucker. Like, what?
They're gonna think like you want them to think, brother. Do you think that when the pimp trains a prostitute and she's out there hoeing for 10 to 15 years?
Damn, this nigga call out Ray J and Boosie. That nigga goddamn Gene is mad. You celebrating Diddy, nigga, I got to have your eyes, gang. No Diddy. No Diddy. That nigga G said he out here brainwashing people. He didn't need to be out. The fuck? Who gonna let this motherfucking Dr. Frankenstein ass nigga out in the streets, man? We gotta hide. We been talking all this shit. This nigga powerful. Hell no.
So they forgot about the mentality of this dude. Now, I can see as a black man, whereas other black men, they see that the government lost something they really wanted. If they really wanted, and we'll get into that later. But black men are saying that, yo, he beat the Rico, and they saying they celebrating that. And people like Boosie and Ray J, who denounced him and was saying he was foul for doing that.
I don't think Boosie.
They probably just celebrating the fact that the government lost that part.
Now, to stand up for Boosie, I think he did say that nigga was like, yeah, you fucked up for the domestic violence and shit. I don't think Boosie never was like, fuck Diddy, he's the scum of the earth and shit. Now, Ray J made some jokes and played with his kid, damn near got to fight the boy kids and everything. Now, Ray J was going hard. Nigga had made him his own little news show and everything. The shit was fucking hilarious, man. It was fucking hilarious, man.
Part of the battle. But when the government lose that part of the battle, you understand? They lose a lot of other things, bro. They lost a lot of other things.
What they lose?
And in losing those other things, it gave people an opportunity to celebrate something that wasn't even real. The way they did this whole case and how they did this whole case, my man, they didn't want to put this dude behind bars. They didn't want to do give this guy a lot of time. All that was a facade. So these dudes.
But with the charges he got though, don't them shits hold a lot of time? Like, damn, he already 40, 50 something, that gang, like 20 years bedtime, man, that nigga gonna be 70, 80, man. He ain't, motherfuckers ain't gonna, I don't know how alive you gonna be at 75, 80 years old out this motherfucker, man. Like the GBH just ain't gonna hit the same. Like the Astroglide might be done went the fuck out of business. Like this shit ain't gonna hit the same.
They're celebrating him. They gotta watch what they celebrate because people will look at him as if, yo, you celebrating a woman beater.
Yeah. Yeah,
you celebrate a sexual deviant.
Man. Yeah, yeah.
It ain't just what this dude do in his bedroom. It's how he treat the people around him.
He took it overseas.
You celebrating all that crazy stuff. And then by you having a platform and people see that, they take it and they run with it. Like this dude wasn't a criminal. So I think they were foul for even giving that type of attention when they knew, in fact, that.
But you knew that nigga was a criminal, Gene. And you worked for the nigga like 13 years. Like, now how the fuck? Now everybody else supposed to get chastised for celebrating the nigga? Goddamn.
People could look at them in a whole and saying that, damn, they happy for Diddy that he won. And they're not really happy for him. They just saying that. But behind the walls, behind closed doors, they not happy. They probably don't even give a damn. But it looks good in the camera.
Yeah.
It looks good for the camera for you to sit up there and praise somebody who have been getting away with doing a lot of shit.
Booster just said, Vlad, it's about the children, man. Diddy kid. About the children.
Behind the scenes that he's done. You understand? So, I don't like the fact that they praise him because it makes it seem like they agree with all the shit that he's done. It makes it seem like they agree with all the shit that he's done. I don't believe behind the scenes, low key, they don't even give a fuck about him. To be totally honest. They don't really give a fuck about him, but then that's what it looks good.
I finna say that shit better be behind the scenes because, like, not behind the scenes, I don't think niggas trying to really be close to the nigga that was spreading G's on his chest, gang. Like, that ain't no shit to be next to it right there. What's up with it, big country? That ain't no shit to be around right there, guy. No nigga, I ain't trying to work with no nigga. Be motherfucking find out that I'm over here with the Jizz kid. You know what I'm saying? Hey, your motherfucking rap career be dead. Nigga, like, what the fuck you doing with Diddy? You chilling with Diddy? All right. Keep your booty hole tight, nigga. Don't drink nothing. Don't drink no Gatorade. Don't drink no Gatorade, nigga. Beware of all drinks. This motherfucker get you, boy, though. Hey, like that one dude that was in what's that, day 26? That nigga said he woke up, nigga. He said Diddy drugged his ass, guy. He woke up. I don't know. He said that he don't know if they mess with him, but if you don't know, you a man and you don't know if somebody played with your booty hole. Hey man, either you got a real loose booty hole already, or you was already getting that area worked on, so you didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's no way you can not know nobody took advantage of you, guy. But he said he woke up and, like, I don't want to say too many names because I don't want to just throw niggas in the pot. But I know that nigga said, motherfucking, Diddy was there. I know. He said Diddy and his motherfucking gang. What's up with it, Tribal? What's up? Appreciate that, Tribal. Just join Uno gang. Gang shit. Tribal Chief too, nigga. Shout out to you, man. We appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? Joining the Uno gang. Number one, you feel me? Appreciate that love, nigga. Hell yeah. This motherfucker Diddy, man. He was a pretty bad guy, nigga. This nigga Dream worked for the game, bro. He was bad boy, baby. I thought I told you that we won't stop. All that shit, you know what I mean? He said all that. Now all of a sudden niggas fuck that nigga. He mad at Boosie and Ray J for celebrating the nigga. Like, damn, guy. What they do? Ray was entertaining, man. He gotta get his money, bro. You know, it is what it is, bro. Raycon, nigga. Shout out again to Tribal.
Right
what
now.
you say, Chopper? Look, what?
Oh, he beat the Southern District.
I say that again. Put that in the chat again, bro. What's that? What's that? What's that? Chew the tea. What that is? What that is, guys? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to Google that.
Beat the Rico. He beat the Racketeering. Yeah. That's my man now. That's your man?
That's my man. That's your man?
I guess you waiting for him to bust off on you too. That's what your man do.
Whose man is this, man? Whose man is this? Get your mans, B. Hell nah. I'd never be like this, mama. Nah, hell nah. Whose mans is that? Busting on people, man. Rubbing on himself and shit, man. What's up with that shit? No.
To other men.
No, that's not.
That's what he around.
No,
that's what he like.
No.
But that's your man.
No, I want to go back to a comment you made earlier that caught my attention. You made a comment saying that this trial was a facade. What makes you feel that way?
Yeah,
listen here, bro.
The trial was
everybody know if you ask people, the prosecution could have gave Diddy 10 years right off the scene. Now, his lawyer and them is trying to say that was the security company weapon that he hired, that they had those weapons in Diddy's room.
But with no serial number on them motherfuckers, what security company moving like that? That nigga must have a legal security company. Who the fuck moving with your security guard got illegal firearm with the serial number scratched off them motherfuckers?
With no motherfucker in the jury pool would have believed that story.
I'm telling you.
Ain't no security company, and I've worked for them before, going to scratch off serial numbers to automatic weapons.
I know, right? That shit sound crazy.
So now, if they wanted to give Diddy 5 to 10 years flat, because having a automatic weapon with the serial number scratched off is anywhere from 5 to 10 years flat federally if you catch drugs in the house.
Yeah. They count the pink cocaine, man. They had the pink cocaine.
So he was looking at 10 years flat.
He didn't get
they didn't even
none
charge
of
him with that.
Hell no. Hell no.
They didn't even charge him with that. That's a facade. Any prosecutor just coming out of school, and I wrote board cases for the state. The first charge we gonna put in there is the gun charge. Cause the judge gonna look at that. He was a convicted felon and he had guns? Now, Diddy wasn't a convicted felon at the time. But they gonna look at him. He had guns? And the guns was defaced? Oh, why is he defacing weapons?
Pulling up on
if he's a law-abiding citizen. If he's a law-abiding citizen, why is he defacing weapons? That's the first charge when you want somebody locked up that you're gonna put on there.
Don't lock his ass
The second
up.
charge is gonna be the drugs. The second charge is gonna be the drugs.
But maybe he be like Bill Cosby, bro. When Bill Cosby locked up for like 3 years, then they let that nigga out. Maybe that's what Diddy gonna do, man. He gonna go to jail about 3 years and get out. Motherfuckers gonna be, hey, nigga, buttholes gonna be clenched, nigga, when that motherfucker get out, boy. I'm telling you, don't drink no Gatorade or nothing, boy. G ain't gonna have to move the fuck around, man. He know what it is. That's why he hoping that nigga get locked up.
How much drugs they caught at the house? How much drugs they caught at the hotel? They're gonna put all that stuff together.
Yeah.
And they're gonna say he had this much drugs. They had this amount of drugs at his house and doing his arrest.
Okay.
They didn't put that. Then the next charge will be the sex abuse charge, or I'm not sex abuse, the prostitution charges, stuff like that. And then maybe the RICO, how this ties into the RICO, and then the racketeering. The jury would have looked at that and say, yo, they caught the guns at his house. What security company gonna say, oh, that was our guns, you understand, and we filed off the serial numbers? What legitimate security company gonna go there and then do the 10 years for him?
I'm nobody.
They didn't want him, bro. They didn't want him because he had still people in power. He still had enough information on a lot of different people. If you don't think this is Epstein and Diddy related, you out your mind, bro.
Dang.
Him and Diddy was working for the same people.
Dang.
All these years. Diddy ain't did a damn song.
He ain't did no music lately, but damn. He was working with Trump and Epstein? Was Diddy name on the Epstein files, bro? Trump name was on there, Diddy was on there. Damn, he was partying. That's what he was talking about when he was telling Fabulous, yeah, daddy, you know. I mean, we gotta really party. He was talking about that Trump and Epstein.
But he's a music mogul. He ain't did a damn song that made any top 10 in what? In the last 10, 15 years.
I was just finna say, it's been a while.
He was getting his money off alcohol. And by him getting his money off alcohol, those people in power that he was working for and doing the stuff for them, they wanted to slap his ass on the wrist. They wanted to let him know, that you talking? That stuff about calling us racist? That stuff about saying the stuff that he heard Tupac say? We want to show you. You know how they showed him? They took Cassie.
What he said?
Let me break this down to you, man.
Okay.
Cassie had been away from Diddy about what?
years?
2011. Before she filed a lawsuit. About 7-8 years? Don't quote me, because I could be wrong. But before she filed a lawsuit, she had been away from Diddy a considerable long time. She didn't file her lawsuit until Diageo had that. Him and Diageo was in court with each other. You understand what I'm saying? She didn't file a lawsuit to her and Diageo. Him and Diageo was in court with each other. Let's peep game. Now Cassie filing this lawsuit.
For people who don't know, man, I think the Diageo I think that's the liquor company that the spirits or whatever that Diddy was trying to own and shit, you know, or trying to get more motherfucking stocks in that bitch than the white folks. And that wasn't for that shit. Gonna expose your bitch ass, boy.
She get the top 3 lawyers in New York City.
What that's that?
One lawyer that's over the LGBT.
What?
LPG?
One lawyer. What the fuck? Who that is?
One lawyer.
That nigga said TPT tat. What the fuck he said?
One lawyer that's over the LGBT.
Nigga said LGBT. Who the fuck that is?
One lawyer that's over the LGBT.
The LGBT. Who the fuck is
one lawyer that's human rights lawyer.
Okay.
Then she get one lawyer, the top lawyer that's in employment.
LGBT. All right.
Right?
Yeah.
And one of the top civil suit attorneys. How could she afford those 3 lawyers?
Yeah, they would know they were gonna win.
All these people have been trying to bring cases against Puff and a lot of dudes in the music industry. They don't take them because they know they hard. to win money over. But she get the top 3 lawyers. Who gave her those lawyers? I want people to think. 9 times out of 10, some publicist or somebody who know those people in Diageo gave her those lawyers. Do you know why they gave her the lawyers?
Break it down,
They gave her the lawyers because
what?
They have a clause in their contracts against Puff. Puff had a good suit against them, and I think he may have won. And if he win that suit, they owe him anywhere from
150 million,
maybe 400. Well, I know he's made like 400 million on that, but it came close to probably 1.2 billion to $2 billion.
Ooh, yeah,
they would have owed him that money.
Hell nah.
So they get Cassie, you understand, to file a lawsuit against him, which was in a civil suit. She files a civil suit.
With tarnished his name.
They pay the money. Now she gets money from Puff, legal, insurance or whatever like that, and the hotel, she gets money from them. All right, from them not doing what they supposed to do. So other people see that she got money, so they filed a lawsuit. I told this little dude, Lil Rob, and I said this way before he even came out and said anything. I said, if you look at Lil Rob's lawsuit, it reads like an indictment. And anytime the prosecutor, whether it's state or federal, want to take those civil lawsuits and see any criminality in it, they can bring the person up on charges if they find it legit.
Man, that nigga said she had one lawyer to work for the LGBT community. I don't know what community that goddamn is. Yeah.
Came out and said that the prosecutor, what did he say? Came out, the prosecutor said something. The federal prosecutor got in touch with him. He sat down with him. Supposed to be 3 hours. It ended up being 4 days. And they brought charges up against Diddy and stuff like that. So now, they brought charges up against him, but they didn't bring charges up against him that would put him in jail for 5 or 10 years.
He in jail.
They could have brought more witnesses, bro. Don't think that Gina didn't testify because they didn't want her and all this stuff like that. Because when they want you, ain't nowhere you can hide, brother. Not in the United States of America.
I'm gonna get you.
They put those marshals on you. You better not use no credit cards, no cell phones.
Bitch, you better not use shit.
Better not do anything. You better not be seen nowhere. They got facial recognition and all this like that. So if they wanted to bring more people in, they could have. But they just wanted to slap them on the wrist.
I think my nigga subbed up on Twitch.
A felony because of what? Because in that Diageo contract, they have what you call
what they got?
It's a clause.
What kind of clause?
And it's
nigga?
About what kind of clause is it? It's not a human rights clause. It's a
sex trafficking clause.
Character clause.
Oh,
check out this.
Yeah, they fucked this character.
If you are guilty or found guilty of breaking any of those character clauses in that contract, Diageo don't have to give you a goddamn dime.
Yeah,
now the federal government has just showed us that they are.
Safe to say, if it's any goddamn business deal that was relying on Sean P. Diddy Combs' character, yeah, that shit gone now, nigga. Boy, you done had girls peed on and slapped and drugged and threw them out and kicked them off the bus, made them catch another flight home. Got some niggas to ejaculate on them, rubbed it on you. Like, you done did a lot of shit. This nigga character is for sure. It's for sure. Told the bodyguard, you gonna keep the video of him dancing funny in case you need to use it. That shit like a threat. That shit like a Playboy, you fuck up, I'm gonna expose this shit. Like, yeah, this is like, yeah. Your character is definitely looked down upon now. Cassie though killed that shit. Gina killed that shit. 50 Cent baby mama killed that shit. It's nobody, you know, the prostitute. Hold on, what's the nigga name? The Punisher. The Punisher killed this nigga character. I don't forgot the other nigga name. It was like 4 of them niggas. They had certain names and shit. Like, what the fuck? It was like 13 niggas, but I think 4 testified, 4 or 5. Like, nah, gang, your character's out. Definitely. I don't think nobody in New York is like, you can't even defend you, gang. I ain't never met a nigga you can't defend. And you can't even defend Diddy. You could say, yeah, but goddamn, then it just gets so twisted and you like, damn, he did what? Damn. But damn, he did what? Like, yeah, you heard some of this shit, it'll fucking make you, god damn, I didn't know. What the fuck was it? That's some Illuminati shit, nigga. Like, whoa.
All about business, and they all about the tax, the business, and because this big business people use they people to take this clown ass nigga to jail. All because they didn't want to pay him that $1.2 billion or that $2 billion.
I mean, that's
and get him in that character clause so they could just drop everything. He didn't get a dime from them. The federal government took the taxpayers' money and did some service for their friends in big business. But Puff had friends too. So they said, okay, we ain't gonna send him to jail for a considerably long time. What we gonna do is, we gonna slap him on the wrist and let him know. And that'll let the other ones know that doing shit for us too. Don't play games with us.
Yeah.
Don't play games with us. Because all this shit was about money. And them not paying this money. Because if they wanted him to go to jail, if they wanted that nigga in jail, they would have hit him with those gun charges. They would have hit him with those drug charges. They would have brought the cook. They would have brought other people into court. And not.
That nigga Jay about the motherfucker. that nigga about the motherfucker have a attack up that mother. Niggas giving me a headache. They would have had other niggas. Damn, nigga. Calm down, nigga. That nigga, he getting an aneurysm in his motherfucking brain.
They would have brought the cook. They would have brought other people into court.
Me. They would have brought me.
And not have us thinking, oh, we gonna do this RICO, we gonna do this racketeering. You only need 2 people. You only need 2 people. They could have brought in more people. They had more people.
It's the first RICO where he was by a nigga
so all
got
this was
RICO.
about.
This was the hell of a case in fucking American history. We witnessed the nigga get RICO by himself. I never heard no shit like that. Ain't RICO shit mean like gang and group, you know? They could tie some shit in over here and just charge all you motherfuckers. Like, nah, they had one nigga on RICO. That nigga was a whole sex cartel by himself. Like, that's pretty much killed your motherfucking character, man. You a sex cartel nigga by yourself. Yeah, what's up with it, Diddy? Yeah, your character is dead, John. That shit dead as a doorknob, my nigga.
The money. And that's why he's getting a slap on the wrist. This wasn't about justice. This wasn't about justice for Big. This wasn't about justice for Tupac. This wasn't about justice for Wolf Mother, Miss Wallace. This wasn't about justice for Cassie. This wasn't justice about nobody. This was all about these people not paying this motherfucker a dime, bro. And they used the federal government to do it. And the federal government used the taxpayers' money to do it.
You made a good point when it came to the lawyers. It does make you think how she was able to afford them 3 lawyers. 3 of the top lawyers in New York.
But brother, the good point is that it's not only the lawyers. How did she afford the lawyers? Because, you know, New York lawyers, they barely seldom do pro bono unless it's a car accident. You understand? Those cases don't come pro bono. Or if we get a dime, then you get some money too. Nah, it wasn't like that, bro. It wasn't like that at all. These people use the federal government. They call their people in high places. Man, we need to, if y'all don't do something about this cat, you understand? We got to give them $1.2 billion or $2 billion. This is the largest liquor company, spirit company in the world. They got friends in every part of government. They got friends in all countries.
All over, Craig.
So what do? They call in their people. Well, we got them saying this. We got them doing this to Cassie. We got these tapes and everything. Man, come on, bro. This dude paid people to commit crimes.
Sexual
It's not a crime, bro. That to get a tape and tell somebody they go 100,000. Don't show nobody that I beat that person on the tape.
Yeah.
That's not a crime?
Yeah, the shit is called bribery. Call a bribe. Like, I'm gonna bribe this nigga, getting that bread. If he take my money, he can't say nothing. But I don't think they charge him for that.
Then they want us to believe.
Hey, G might be fucking telling the truth, man. And they didn't charge that nigga with none of the shit that was like easy to charge. That nigga was on the Rico by himself. I never seen a motherfucker be in a Rico by himself. That shit was crazy. He was a gang. Diddy was a gang. No Diddy gang.
The only thing they could have get him.
That's where no Diddy gang come from. This nigga got Rico. Diddy was a gang, nigga. No Diddy gang.
The only thing they can make jury believe that he did was promoting prostitution. And then promoting that prostitution, man, I don't know, in the state level,
Pimping.
He might have to, if it was a state level, 9 times out of 10, he has to register as a sex offender. I don't know about the federal level, but I hope he had to register as a sex offender.
Why you hoping he got to register as a sex offender? That's a wild comment, yeah.
I know, right?
I hope he has to register as a sex offender. No friend of mine.
He don't want that nigga around no park. He don't want that nigga around no kids. Who the fuck want to be rich, man, and Diddy come knocking at your door? Hey, man, I got to tell you, I am having a guest party, a fucking new house party and shit. But also, I'm a registered sex offender. What the fuck? Hey, nigga, this nigga got damn bad, but I really wish he would have had to do it. That would have been the ultimate motherfucking humiliation.
Anybody who want to do me dirty, anybody who want to see me done, I don't care nothing about him. F him and feed him beans, bruh.
But he ain't never say nothing about you. Oh, well, he might did some bad out here.
How's the vacation?
It was Diddy, man. That nigga probably was sending back door hit. Y'all already was sending something through the back door. He was doing something with the back door, so he probably was sending some hits around them motherfuckers too. I don't know, man. He was a pretty dirty guy, man. Nigga probably I think Gene probably couldn't even find a job, boy. Diddy made sure that motherfucker couldn't work.
You understand? God bless the dead Miss Wallace. I hope I have my information correct. I think that CJ on the death of Miss Wallace is supposed to run the Christopher Wallace estate.
What?
Miss Wallace has her own estate,
Big CJ.
and there's a Christopher Wallace estate. I think CJ is supposed to run that upon Miss Wallace, upon the death of Miss Wallace. So now, prior to Miss Wallace dying, they were selling Big's catalogs, his likeness, all this stuff to this big company for $150 million.
Man. Diddy was mad about
The
that.
same persons that your boy Diddy put into place with Ms. Wallace was still running the Biggs Foundation. Ms. Wallace had no knowledge of the music business and stuff like that. Wayne Barrow and what's this guy named Mark Pitts was running it up until about 3 years ago. And I heard allegedly, and I mean this is something that I heard, that Mark Pitts may have thought that Wayne Barrows was doing some things that was underhanded in the Biggs estate. With the Biggs estate. Because if you really look at it.
Of course he probably was if Diddy hired the nigga. Diddy hired the nigga or gave him to them so the nigga could keep funneling money to Diddy off the biggest shit.
Oh, if you go look at every movie and every film thing damn near that Miss Wallace has been executive producer because she was running the Christopher Wallace estate and her estate, and she was the executive producer. Guess whose name is under her name as either co-executive producer or also executive producer? Wayne Barrows. Wayne Barrows was a worker. He wasn't
executive producer.
Lil CJ. He wasn't Tatiana. Why is he executive producer anything that got to do with Biggie Smalls? Christopher Wallace.
It is.
But he made the people, if y'all want this project, if y'all want to do this project, I'm putting my name on this for this paycheck too, like that. So now, Christopher Latrell Wallace estate gets sold for $150 million.
$150 million?
$150 million.
Yeah.
Who was married to him the time he lost his life? Faith Evans.
Yeah.
Who they write the check out to? Faith Evans.
Okay.
They wrote the check out to Faith Evans for $150 million.
Damn, I hope that nigga Stevie J ain't getting none of it. What? Dirty motherfucker, man. You know, Faith Evans had married Stevie J and shit, bro. And then he was cool with Diddy. It do seem like some fuckery right there. That nigga was cool with Diddy. Started going and got married to Biggie old wife. And now she got that $150 million. I know that nigga Stevie was riding him up doing that little smile and shit he do on Love and Hip Hop. Some of my bitch. You dirty some of my bitch, man. God damn. R.I.P. Big, man.
I used to think Faith was beautiful back in the day.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That nigga,
she looked real good. No.
Yeah, she beautiful goddamn with $150 million.
So they write a check out for $150 million. She gives CJ some paper. She give Big Daughter some paper. However you want to look at it, that was her jackpot. That was her mega million. That was her Powerball. Check this shit out. This is how dirty they are in the industry. Wayne Barrows, who don't have any legitimacy to that money because he wasn't Big's brother, he wasn't Big's son, he wasn't Big's father, no kin to him. He just worked the estate. Is suing Faith.
What? Oh, hell no. That nigga Diddy called. Diddy a dirty motherfucker. So he done hired this man. He already got Stevie J on the side of her taking her down and shit. And then he done, the nigga that he hired wanna sue motherfuckers, nigga? What they do that shit at? This is wild, gang. God damn. So Stevie J in there. The nigga who did it put up on him. to work for and the big estate and shit. He on co-producer of everything and executive producer and shit. So Stevie up in that motherfucker, getting a couple million out of her, probably getting it to Diddy. And then you got motherfucking Wayne Barrow. This nigga finna sue motherfucking Faith for the other half of the bread. And that shit probably ordered by Diddy, man. Ah, damn, that nigga Gene exposed. That's why Diddy gon' hey man, nigga, you better hope that boy don't get out, man. You the first nigga he coming for, Gene. You exposing all his plays and shit, dog. Now CJ hearing you like, damn, Dad, Diddy hired this nigga. Like, bruh, you fucking up Diddy, motherfucking know. That was under the table money, millions he had coming in, gang. Goddamn. Fuck that up. Jam, Gene. Fucking all Diddy fucking plays up, man. That nigga, he ain't gonna like this shit. He ain't gonna like this shit, man. He gonna drop a dime on you niggas, man. No cap. He done dropped too much. Motherfucker don't even want to play no more. He done dropped too much, man.
Son, he wasn't big father, no kin to him. He just worked the estate. It's suing Faith.
That's why.
Because he said that money is owed by. That money some of that money is due to the Christopher Wallace and I guess the Miss Wallace estate. Miss Wallace ain't here no more. But he had her sign over the rights to him. Well, he runs the estate and he's this, that, and the third. But it was an agreement made that it goes to CJ. What would stop CJ from getting the estate? Come on, people, catch up with me.
I'm catching up. What?
It's a clause.
Character clause. Man. So this shit with him and Diddy. Cause they said Biggie's son posted had did a bunch of crazy, sexual, crazy, wild shit and setting up one of his homeboys to get orally raped, forcefully by Diddy. No astrogride. What? I did do a video on that shit. Y'all check that shit out on LosothaBigUno 2.0, man. I got a video about that, bro. What they said that Biggie's son did, man. I broke it down. We went through the case, man. We read it, what the victim said. It's over there, man. Go down there and look at that, man. Look on LosothaBigUno 2.0, gang. I got a video over there about this. It's crazy.
It's a lot of contracts.
What?
Has to do with character. It's a morality clause.
Morality?
You ain't heard about CJ and none of this dumb shit. But all of a sudden now,
you right about that, Gene. Might just be talking like a motherfucker.
You heard something that he did this with Diddy and brought somebody there with Diddy and stuff like that. And they mess up the morality for him to run this contract and run this agency. This is how they do, bro.
What agency?
For that dollar, they'll go after anybody.
There's a big, hell yeah, it is. They had $150 million come up in that motherfucker, then yeah, it's some kind of agency. It's something to run. It's some kind of fucking business to run, nigga. $150 million? Yeah. What?
For that dollar,
boy,
they don't want to hear the truth.
Did it? See, did it?
So a lot of
why did it do that shit?
Going at CJ like that. It's the bull crap of the industry for people trying to get that Biggie money
Man, and then Diddy, man. Diddy like that nigga. If y'all ever seen a show called, what's that shit on Netflix, man? Outer Banks, man. He like the nigga off Outer Banks, man. He already got a whole bunch of fucking gold already, but he still trying to get the other half. Like, damn, nigga. You got enough. You damn near a billionaire. Why the fuck you mad at Big and Small ex-wife and his kids getting $150 million? You gotta get a piece of that shit too. You done ate off the nigga since he been dead, bro. You done made bad boy records off that nigga, bro. Like, ain't no other successful going platinum motherfuckers been off there since then, man. Ain't no motherfucker when as big as big, dog. Like, that's what it is. You was just a greedy motherfucker, bro. You can't be so goddamn greedy. That's why you landed in jail. You too goddamn greedy, man. Leave big kids alone. Now you got people out here saying that biggest son was with you. That he set them up to get orally, you know what I'm saying? Like, fucking with you, gang. Like, now you out here. He probably put that shit out himself, man. They the dirty motherfucker.
That Wallace Foundation shit.
I'm starting to feel like Gene, man. He need to be locked up, man.
It just don't happen like that, bro. Listen to me. You don't get $150 million, get Ms. Wallace and signed you as the executor, or you are
what?
You over the estate and everything like that. And then now the real person who's gonna be over the estate now that she's died, because while she was alive, you had what's the word is when you
I don't know. Resurrection.
You in charge of something. You have the
authority.
Thank you, my brother. That's my brother. I got some smart ass brothers, man. They be right there on the side, right there. They gave him power of attorney. They gave Wayne Barrows, Ms. Wallace gave Wayne Barrows power of attorney because she was sick on medication, this, that, and the third, the whole 9 yards. You understand?
Wayne tricked her.
So now, CJ is about to take over all that, Christopher Wallace like that, because that was the agreement that Faith and her had. But now, what will stop CJ from taking over that stuff is the morality clause that they have in those contracts. And if he looks some kind of way and he gets in trouble about this, he can't take over the foundation because it won't look good. It's on the board.
But if it's bullshit, man, he can't get in trouble, gang. You feel me? He gonna hold it down and run the Biggie Foundation, man. But thank everybody for stopping through, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get up out this motherfucker. Man, shout out who that is, what their name is, gang. Tribal Chief, man. Shout out Tribal Chief for becoming Uno gang, man. Shout out to y'all on YouTube too, man. Y'all can sub and like, man. You becoming Uno gang, you feel me? Hit the cash out, the motherfucking donation links. All that shit was in the chat. It's on the screen everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Instagram, Kick, YouTube, X, Twitch, Rumble, TikTok, man. Y'all follow me at all them spots, you know what I'm saying? Come through, drop some comments and shit, man. You can support for free, you know what I'm saying? It don't cost nothing to come through and leave a comment, hit some likes on the nigga shit. You know what I mean? And I will get back when I get back. But you know what I'm saying? While I'm gone, man, it's plenty of content, man. Y'all scroll through this shit. I got plenty of content. On this page right here, LosothaBigUno, that's we on YouTube with it. And LosothaBigUno 2.0. That's also on YouTube, man. We got the breakdown and the chop up of all the lives I be doing, man. So we got content, we got shorts. Like, fuck with your boy, man. Uno gang out, bro. Sub up, become Uno gang.
He was number one.
I rap BGE forever. Do the dash, nigga, foot to the pedal. I rap BGE forever. Do the dash, nigga, foot to the pedal.